So I put my keys in front of it. Look at this. Massive. So when I got here, I was talking to the girl, and she was like, I seen you on YouTube, and I was like, well, yeah, I'm the keto mechanic. And she was like, that's where I know you from. And I said, yeah, I got like a couple different social media groups and stuff like that. I said, I'm here to get the bowl. And she threw in all kinds of extra meat. She put in all kinds of extra guacamole. Like, she loaded this thing up. And, but I got some good news. My mother has been eating off of a keto list that I created, me and the group. And on that list, I put like pork, beef, chicken, some vegetables and stuff like that. But my mother doesn't really like eating vegetables because my mother's been eating all meat, pretty much all meat for like the last 3 or 4 weeks. My mother's down 18 pounds. Glory, 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 glory. 18 pounds my mother has lost since she started eating just basically meat. And she said, I feel great. I feel awesome. And I was like, Mom, this is amazing. And I was like, what do you think? I mean, are you going to keep doing it? And she was like, I'm definitely going to keep doing it, but I think I need to put some vegetables in my diet. And I was like, well, what makes you think that you need to do that if you feel good? And she said, I don't know, I just think, I said, Mom, don't. If you're doing good with what you're doing, just keep doing it. I said, what are you exactly eating? She said, steak, pork, chicken. I just eat it. I eat it until I'm full. And she said, I'm losing weight like crazy. And I was like, that's what you got to do. I know this isn't completely carnivore, but I can tell you how delicious it is. Very. This is so good. I can't believe my mother's down 18 pounds since I made the videos with me here with my father. I was going to go see my father tonight, but they said don't even go because the nursing home rehab place closes at 8 o'clock, and they said you're not going to even get to see him, so just come in the morning. This is so good. I just hope the leafy stuff doesn't give me a problem. I could eat one of these a day and be completely satisfied. This is super, super good. This could have been a lot more than what it was. I think it was like 11 bucks out the door. She hooked me up. She really did. She didn't have to put all this in here. But when she recognized seeing my keto videos, and what I do is I pick an area that I know, and I'll go on Facebook and I'll post my YouTube video to that area, like Naperville, Illinois, or like Tampa or Dallas or something like that. And I'll pay for my video, my YouTube video, to be spun around that whole entire area and posted on people's Facebooks. Well, this girl had seen one of my videos posted in this area because my parents live here, and I've sponsored my videos here. So she hooked it up. I seen her put like just regular meat in there, and I said, can I get a little extra meat? And she was like, sure. And she took the tongs and she grabbed it and she did double what the original amount was. I was like, oh wow, that's awesome. And then she said, do you like guac? And I said, oh, I love guac. And she said, okay, here you go. Boom, boom. Threw another one on there, and I was like, oh man. And then when they rung it up, they charged me no extra. She said, just regular keto bowl. She covered for me. This ain't no regular keto bowl. This is like the behemoth mammoth keto bowl. But I'm so glad Mom is down 18 pounds. That wasn't even 3 weeks ago, was it? I don't think it was 3 weeks ago that I was here. Even if it was, 18 pounds in 3 weeks off of doing nothing but just eating meat and almost no veggies at all. Dad quit smoking. Dad has been smoke-free for a month now. He wants to smoke, but he's stopping himself from doing it. So 1 month with no cigarettes. So I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me eat this whole entire thing. My signal here is I'm all the way up to high speed, like past beyond high speed. My LTE thing doesn't even say it's beyond all that. I love this food. This food is amazing. It's so good. So good. I could live off this every single day. Oh man. Brennan, why are you doing this to me? Triple steak and cheese? I never even thought about that. Oh. I'm half tempted to go back up there and say, can I have something to go? Yes, I'm in, I checked into the Motel 6 in Naperville. The Motel 6 in Naperville is not like some sleazy Motel 6 anywhere else. It's a really, really, really nice place. Took the dog out. I took the dog out, let her use the bathroom, took her upstairs, fed her. Ooh, that sounds so good. I have that big massive cooler full of meat. Probably got 500 or 600 pounds or $600 worth of meat in it. So I was talking to my mom on the phone tonight. I said, Mom, I need to start stopping by the storage unit because it's frozen here. Everything's so cold outside. So the meat will stay frozen in the cooler as well. It won't thaw out. So I said, what I need to do is I need to start bringing some of that stuff over for dinner, and we need to start cooking it. And somebody did ask me earlier, they said instead of getting a little grill, maybe you could get one of those griddles. Just so happens that I already have one, the indoor smokeless grill. I didn't think about that. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go to the keto group and I'm gonna tell them about the good news with Mom and losing the weight and how she's really loving doing carnivore basically. And